morning, Alvin Middle School. This is Mrs. Dotson, your middle school principal, bringing you this week's episode of Tiger News Network. Thank you so much for joining me. It is April 28th, 2025. And guys, the end of this week, we start May, which is crazy. I can't believe that we're already coming to the end of this school year. But we have a lot of things to accomplish before the end of the school year. A lot of things for you guys to do, a lot of things for teachers to do. So let's jump in and look at all those things. It's not turning. Okay. We had a little snafu. Guys, this was amazing. It was kind of one of those amazing snafus. All of you who came to the 8th grade planning for high school meeting last Thursday, oh my goodness, thank you. So many of you came that it crashed the system. Like it crashed the program where we could not handle it. Like the computer could not take it. Nothing was working. So thank you so much for your patience. We know that it didn't work out great. Things happen, so we're going to pivot a little bit. You should have gotten an email from Miss Donaldson with the recording and with some information on what you need to do. So check your emails for something from Miss Donaldson, and you need to complete all the needed forms. So just check your email and follow those directions. But again, thank you for being so patient. All right, just a few things. Let's reminder of things that are coming up because since we're about to start May, these things aren't so far away. On May 12th at midnight, teacher grade assignments close. On May 14th at midnight, computer grade assignments close. And remember, no extensions on those timelines. Exam exemptions are mailed after 2 o'clock on May 15th. And then May 16th through 21st are our exams. All right, a few reminders about those exams. Remember all of your content classes, so math, science, ELA, and history, all have end of year exams, and these are taken at home like your unit tests. You don't have to go in person for these. And you have 1 attempt on the final exam. So that's different than regular tests. Just put that in your mind. There's 2 ways to exempt. For math and ELA, you have to meet 1 year's growth on your STAR test for that subject and be passing with a 60% or higher. That's for math and ELA. Over here, we have science and history. You need to have an A in the course, no plagiarism, including AI usage, and all required assignments must be complete. That means you can't submit like blank assignments and that kind of business. So here's all the information about exams. Make sure, I know your teachers are showing you this same slide, so we're all on the same page. Make sure you know this information. Then, here's the big one. So for math and English, you can be exempt from your your end of year test by meeting 1 year's growth on your STAR test, which means you need to do your best on your STAR test. They start today. This week is when STAR testing starts. So make sure you're checking your schedule for those required classes. Even you flex kids, you need to be coming to required classes because you need to take your STAR test. Every single kid takes STAR tests. Doesn't matter what class you're in, doesn't mean if you're flex or not, every kiddo takes STAR test. So here's a few more details. Like once again, it starts this week of April 28th. It must be done in live class with a teacher. You can't do it on your own. Mics and cameras have to be on so that we make sure that the right person's taking the right test. All students must take the end of year STAR test, and you have to meet at least 1 year's growth, or you have to retake it. Okay, guys? So that means why not just go ahead and do your best the first time? Go ahead and do everything you can to make that goal. And then once again, we repeat ourselves, making sure everybody's on the same page. If you meet 1 year's growth, then you get to exempt your math and ELA exams. All right, and we made it to the birthday slide. That was relatively painless, nothing crazy going on. Happy birthday to all of our friends who have birthdays this week. I hope you get to celebrate in your favorite way. Maybe you get to spend some time outside since it's so beautiful and get to do some really fun things. If y'all need anything, you know that I'm here for you. Your teachers are here for you. We're here to help you out, but let's not wait till the last minute. Let's go ahead and get some things wrapped up and get ready for the end of the school year. Thanks y'all for coming and listening. Bye.